Hello and welcome to this pre-season game between Stretford Paddock and Dukinfield. Alongside me today is my co-commentator, Bryn. Bryn, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you, Ethan. I appreciate the introduction.
No worries at all, Bryn. Bryn, usually a cameraman, but today behind the microphone with me.
Many strings to my bow.
Many strings to your bow indeed, Bryn. So for today's game, we're playing a team from the Manchester Premier Division, Stretford Paddock in the Lancashire and Cheshire Premier. And we played Dukinfield in our first ever game. 3-0 defeat that was, so we'll be hoping for a better performance and a better result today to get this pre-season off to a better start, because it's been winless so far, which isn't too great, is it, Bryn?
No, it's not. You know, you'd think over the past year they've improved so much as a team and as a squad. You would hope that they can improve upon last year and just set a benchmark for the season going forward.
And we'll hear from the manager, Stephen Howson.
Just go and play. Those of you that played on Sunday, go and play with that sort of intensity and that sort of quality, because I thought on Sunday we shown some real fucking quality. And I think if we deliver that sort of quality again, we're going to be absolutely fine, right? Start intense, start strong, because this is going to be a fucking big ask for you, right? And let's keep it nice and simple in the start. Low block mentality, 20 minutes into the game, we'll start opening up and we'll start creating chances. You are more than good enough to fucking compete and win this match. And that's what we're going to do, innit? Right, let's fucking go, boys.
So some positive feedback from the BT Sport Pub Cup 7-a-side tournament on the Sunday, where the team won twice, drew twice, but got knocked out on penalties in the quarterfinals. And now we'll see the team news. It looks like Paddock will be going with a 4-4-2 diamond, a formation which Stephen Howson wants to work on when they're playing against teams that keep the ball better than they do. And we're underway in this fixture between Stretford Paddock and Dukinfield. Dukinfield in green and black shorts, and Stretford Paddock in white jerseys and black shorts.
Yeah, it appears that Dukinfield have actually turned up in a training kit, so clearly not taking this one too seriously. Hopefully we can make them pay for that.
Yeah, no numbers on the back will make it a bit difficult as they hit the post there.
Commentator's curse there.
Yeah, strike from the right side from the winger. Good feet. And then a low effort, and
Goalkeeper had it covered, I think. Or I hope, anyway.
And Dukinfield on the right side once more. Winger with some good feet there, and he's put the ball across the box.
No.
1-0 Dukinfield Town. And that was a good move on the right side, finding the play at the back post. But there's some questions to be asked about Paddock's defending there, Bryn.
Well, you know, 3 minutes into the game, that's the exact worst way to start it. Really not what we wanted. It's a good finish, though.
It was a good finish, and definitely not the start that Paddock wanted. But it's early days here, so plenty of time to find their flow and get back into this game. And Dukinfield with an opportunity to play it along the back line.
It's a nice ball.
And some space opening up again on that right side. They're finding a bit of time and some space there. Ball into the box.
Oh.
And the header wide.
Yeah, they seem to be having a lot of success down the right and then whipping the crosses in at the back post.
Yeah, something that Paddock needs to work on is definitely stopping that player down that right side. As Dukinfield go in the attack again. This time on the left side. Ball into the box, half cleared. And a bit of time here to have the shots! And it's wide of Pearce's post, but not too far, I don't think.
He was very casual with it. You'd hope he thought it was well covered, but no, didn't seem that far, did it?
No, the goalkeeper didn't dive at all. Must have been confident. Ball into the box here. Opportunity, cleared off the line. It was Omar who got it away. And the ball's coming to the box once more, and it's another header gone. Dukinfield looking dangerous, and that was a good ball over the top, confusing the Paddock left back. And then Omar's got back to block the ball very well. And here's Dukinfield again.
They're keeping possession well.
Yeah, definitely having more of the ball so far. It's a dancer to the box, and the ball's blocked. And Paddock clear again, but it's all Dukinfield at the minute.
You know, they're still in the game, but they really need to pull themselves together here.
Yeah, Paddock need to sort themselves out. Bit of space here.
Down the right again.
Down that right side. Can they get a ball in? Dancing past the fullback. Ball!
Oh, is that a goal?
Ooh, not a goal. Just sailing over the crossbar. Might have fooled a few though. It did look quite deceiving.
Yeah, you could hear a few people in the stands cheering.
Hit off the stanchion and just behind the goal. As Paddock this time in the opposition's final third. Something they've not managed to do too much yet. Towards the back post, but no luck to get a shot away. Some nice skill. And here's an opportunity.
He's still going.
Dances past this man.
Again.
Across the box and blocked for a corner kick. Yeah, didn't quite make the opportunity. And Paddock still haven't had that first shot on goal yet.
It was great goalkeeping at the near post here, but an even better dribble by the number 2 to set it up.
Yeah, it was blocked by the goalkeeper actually. I didn't spot that first, but yeah, good block. Right, 35 minutes into the game now. And a long ball forward by Umar. And it's fell here to Ronaldo Brown, who hits high and over. And he really should have got that one on target. Yeah, an opportunity for Brown. Had a bit more time than maybe he would have thought. And he's blazed that one over and he lies down on the ground. Not too happy with himself.
Nah, you've got to bury them.
And the ball into the box and headed away. And that's the half-time whistle. The half-time score, Dukinfield 1, Stretford Paddock 0. And what's your thoughts on the game so far, Bryn?
Well, it's one of these scrappy ones, you know. They've had a few chances themselves, but it's been dominated by Dukinfield.
This is how we're going to line up second half. Omar, go left back for me. Eddie back on at centre half. Umar, this is you. Mikey, this is you. Aaron, you're staying in the 6. Where you at? Stay in the 6. Malik, KO'd, stay as you are. Midfield 3, okay? Lion, you're coming on down as a 9. Kieran coming on right wing. Ronaldo, left wing. No fucking moaning now, right? All they've got that's doing us is the switch of play. And it's working, but it's only working because we're not fucking working. The switch of play takes 2 or 3 fucking seconds to land at someone. If you communicate and you all shuffle across, happy days. I don't give a fuck if there's people in the channel on the opposite side of the pitch. Where the opposite side of the pitch is, they can't fucking do anything because the ball is 20 fucking metres away from them. They're not doing anything. Give them the outside, let them be in that channel on the outside, and it's happy days. We need more men in the box when we go forward. KO'd. KO'd Malik. Push forward a little bit once we're getting into the final third. That's where the options are. When the ball's coming in, like Azan did a fucking brilliant run there, first half. Ronnie, you was on the edge of the box. You've got to get across that front post. Lion, as the ball's coming into the box, get across the front post, which means opposite winger, Kieran, Ronnie, you guys have got to go to the middle or the back post. That's where the chances are going to come from. We rode our luck a little bit in the first half because we let them have it. We didn't fucking push. 20 minutes has gone. They've started fading. We've started getting chances. Now's the time that we capitalise. I don't even think they've got a bench, lads. So they're going to fade and they're going to get even more fucking tired. Those of you that just come off, stay warm because you might be going back on. Those of you that are on the bench, stay fucking warm because you will be coming on at some point.
And there you go, you've heard it from the big man himself. He's switching to a 4-3-3 formation for the second half. Bryn, what do you think it'll bring?
Well, hopefully he's going to give you some more control in the midfield, and the extra width will allow them to progress more in attack. But that remains to be seen.
Yeah, Paddock definitely need a bit more of the ball in the second half, so hopefully the formation can bring it. As Dukinfield had another chance here, and he's gone down, and he's gone down again.
Has he blown?
Oh, he's given it the other way.
Kick. Brave decision there from the ref.
Yeah, definitely a brave one. I'm not too sure. Hands on the back here. Maybe not too much to go down. And then the Dukinfield man gets up once more. And maybe a bit of a push in the back there. That could have seen a penalty be given.
Well, thank God we don't have VAR in this league.
Yeah, no VAR here. So it looks like Stretford Paddock gets away with this one. And a throw in here on the left side for Stretford Paddock. A long throw, which finds Umar. He's played it short back to Keenan Pierce. And the strikers won it. And there's an opportunity here. And it's 2-0. Pierce goes down injured, but he got sold quite short there from the pass from Umar. And it's 2-0.
Well, it was a panicky throw, and then it's led to panicky defending. And that's quite a strong challenge on the goalkeeper. You'd expect him to track back after, but clearly he's injured his ankle.
Yeah, Pierce went down there, clutching his ankle. Didn't look too great. Hopefully he can continue, but yeah, 2-0 to Dukinfield. And Paddock have it all to do now. Corner on the left side for Stretford Paddock.
It's a good ball.
Ball into the box cleared, but only half cleared.
He's still alive.
Definitely still alive here on this right side for Stretford Paddock.
Oh no.
But Dukinfield have won it back. And it's a promising long ball, but perhaps he was offside. Not given as Dukinfield come in here. 1-on-1 opportunity, and he scored. 3-0 Dukinfield Town. And that was a good finish into the bottom corner, but perhaps questions, Bryn, of an offside here.
Yeah, well, we can check a footage now, and it did look questionable, didn't it?
Definitely questionable.
We'll see it just now.
As Dukinfield win back the ball putting it forward. Maybe hard to tell on
From
that
this
camera angle, yeah.
Definitely forward though, wasn't he? It's a cool finish though.
Yeah, take no credit away from the striker, and some celebrations there.
Dukinfield really starting to dictate the game now. With that 3-goal margin, you know, the cushion, they're playing more comfortably.
Yeah, it's definitely been Dukinfield who've been the better team to date, as they find a little bit of space in midfield. On the right side now, back into the middle. Dances past his man, not a very
it's a good ball.
challenge. Good ball over the top, and there's an opportunity here, and it's 4. Pierce couldn't get close to that one, and the dinked ball over the top found the Dukinfield man, who took his time and put it past the goalkeeper, and it's 4.
Well, it's one more than last year.
Yeah, not too great. Yeah, of course, the first ever game for Stretford Paddock was against Dukinfield. That ended 3-0 to the team in green, and it's now 4 today.
Free kick here. Hopefully we can make it 4-1.
Maybe not.
Like that.
Not a great free kick into the knee of the Dukinfield man.
Well, you know, it is pre-season, and like you got to get your losses out the way early sometimes.
No, that's absolutely right. It is only pre-season, and there was some good performances in the Pub Cup the other day, as Paddock try and get the ball into the box, but it's cleared. And still no real chances for Stephen Howson's men so far.
That's a corner down the other end.
And it's put into the box. Header, and caught by Pierce. Could have been 5.
Keeper there.
Yeah, good catch by the goalkeeper, and that looks to be full time. And that score is 4-0 to Dukinfield, who were the better team today. But like you said, Bryn, it's a pre-season game. It's an opportunity to get fitter and try some new formations. We tried that 4-4-2 diamond in the first half, and we'll have a look at the stats here. What do you make of that, Bryn?
Well, the possession and the attacking transitions is actually quite similar. But, you know, it's getting the shots off and getting them on target where we've really been outmatched today.
Yeah, definitely outmatched today by Dukinfield Town. But like we said before, pre-season game, it's good to get some practice in, try new formations, and see what works.
Don't really know what happened there, lads, because half-time I thought we were right in it. Probably a little bit unfortunate to be 1 behind. Second half, though, maybe a couple-minute period where we looked like we were on top, and then after that, just fucking very, very, very easy goals. I actually can't wait to see them back and see what the fuck happened for them all. But it was too easy. Too many numbers every time. +1's what we have in defence, innit? Wasn't +1 for the goals, was it? So that's not good enough. And defence is all of your responsibility. I don't give a fuck what position you are. If you can all count, and I'm pretty sure most of you can, you've got to be able to see that it's not +1 for us. If it's +1, we don't concede. It's as simple as that.
The aim of today was how we turned defence into attack. And was there any tempo in our game today? We couldn't move, we didn't move, and you can't just blame the movement of the attackers. Yes, that is something to play, but we're not moving the ball quick enough. The tempo is so shit. We're going to the back and then we're taking 5-10 touches before we know what's going on. Why are we not scanning beforehand? Why do we not know what's going on in front of us? At the minute, we're not playing as a team, we're playing as a bunch of individuals, and we're hoping everyone pulls a bit of magic out to help us out. We need to move the ball quicker, we need to grab.
We've just been put into the Prem. We've played 6 teams out of the Prem, we've only won 2. You're going to have loads of fucking games like this if you don't get a grip of what we're asking for in terms of tactics. Lots of fucking games like this. Right, it's done. It's got to be 1,000 fucking times better, hasn't it? Otherwise, it's going to be a long fucking season. We have got a game on Sunday. We'll put it right on fucking Sunday, won't we? So, one more training session Thursday. We'll work on some stuff that's going to hopefully help us. We've got to create more chances, we've got to score more goals, and we have to be better in defence. I thought ultimately we were all right, mostly. Just lapses of concentration. Shape, commitment, 1v1's pretty good on the whole. Just lapses in concentration. It didn't go well, did it? 4-0's never, you can't say he didn't deserve that. I think the game was a closer game than it was last year, even though the result doesn't suggest that. Ultimately it wasn't good enough. Lapses in concentration left us. Final ball, absolutely not good enough. I thought we were solid in terms of shape, and I thought we were solid in terms of through the middle, but we didn't create enough, and we just allowed stupid, silly lapses of concentration at the back. And at the end of the day, you play against good teams like Dukinfield, and you get done. Simple as that. I think they're ready now for I think this is their last game ahead of the season, and or ahead of the start of the season. I think it's shown. I think we still, despite playing games on Sundays, we still don't look fit. I don't think not as fit as I would want us to be. We've got a lot of work to do.